Hello everybody, Soren here. Crimson's here too. Yeah, you haven't seen me since I trimmed this up a little bit.
I don't even know why I buckled up.
No, we were playing the head right out.
Yeah.
We just got done with a platelet donation for Red Cross, which most people think that's not a big deal, but that helps with cancer, helps with bone marrow, it helps with a lot of
We've talked
stuff.
about it in a handful of different videos, but
Yeah, but
just
it makes a big difference. It helps. We literally just got done with it. It's Thanksgiving Day.
yeah.
Mine are covered up. I'm not going to try to get it coat off to show it.
Just to show with platelets that
It is both arms. But, yeah, about 2 hours we were sitting
I was
there.
at 96 minutes for this donation.
Yeah, which is quick.
Is a triple.
Yeah, and that's quick compared
Honestly,
to most
for
people.
triple, normally it goes about 3.
Yeah.
Usually about an hour a unit. I go a little bit quicker than most.
And I had complications. I was only able to donate 1 unit.
Yeah. For some reason, the pressure wasn't working right.
Yeah, it kept going into a pressure error on the unit. I had to stop. It was still enough for a full donation of 1 unit, which will still help, but not as much as I could have.
Honestly,
Normally.
I was having enough of a flow afterwards that it almost turned into a sarcasm of, well, if it wouldn't hurt me, let's do another set.
Yeah,
Thing is, any more than 3 units could actually cause a problem.
exactly.
Because I already have minor side effects because I start getting a little short of breath. My color goes out the window.
Yeah.
I also get minor cramping. Like in my jaw, if I try to eat, my jaw will cramp.
But still,
But that's calcium.
when it comes to a major holiday time like this, go in. I found out they even, at this location, do Christmas Day.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know either. But
So honestly, our gift to people we don't know.
we can't afford to do much, but shit, we can do this.
We can't afford to do the Secret Santa stuff at the various stores and the malls, but we can afford to do this.
It does help people, and honestly, being O positive,
O neg.
O negative, excuse me.
No, O positive. You're right. O neg is the rarest.
Yeah, we're O positives.
But I'm Rh negative, which means I can give to infants and babies and people with different blood diseases.
And honestly, me being the O positive does the damn good too.
Because O positive can go to everyone but O negative.
Yeah, it makes a big difference. Which is why they were kind of upset the machine was giving so much trouble with me.
Yeah. Give you a hint, guys. What the little bit of a building you can see behind us is the building.
It is
We're
their
sitting in
place.
the parking lot so we can get some hydration.
Get some more hydration.
There wasn't a guy at the fridge, and sometimes they have a little bit of a problem with people just getting into the fridge.
I don't think they would have had a problem with us. We were pretty cool about everything.
Yeah, and sadly, in Michigan and other states, in order to get people to actually donate, they have to do briberies, basically. Within the next couple days, we'll get a $5 Amazon gift card.
Well, e-card of
It's
choice.
Amazon this time. It's an in-limit email.
Nah, I don't give a shit about that.
But it's a factor that
They're doing that to bring people in.
when
And
they really shouldn't have to.
it's, yes, it takes some time, but they have it set up so you can watch movies.
They're trying to get Netflix hooked in there.
That'd be kind of cool, actually.
Thing is, it's taking some time to get the bandwidth adequate enough to do it.
And legally.
Yeah.
They'd have to get Netflix to agree and all that.
Other states have them in their facilities.
So it shouldn't be too hard.
It's just getting enough bandwidth to run that many.
Simultaneous feeds.
Yeah. Actually, shockingly, for once, the room was full when we were in there.
Yeah, they actually...
Usually it's 1-2 people, and there was actually somebody who came in for a double unit red of the red cells.
Yeah. I'm not bashing. They actually... The thing is, holiday time of year, they always need donations.
They need donations any time of the year, but holidays because of all the traveling and the weather.
The weather, the accidents.
People get into accidents. People get hurt. They need the donations.
Any of the forms of donations can help. The blood, the platelet.
And if you're somebody who wants to do it and get paid, go into a plasma center.
The plasma helps too.
The plasma, if you haven't had a tattoo or a piercing within the last year, will actually pay you for it.
Yeah.
If you want to get paid for it. Red Cross doesn't do that. That's CSL.
Yeah, CSL.
But that's another thing that can help people.
But
Oh, somebody's coming in.
another person come. Damn.
They got a lot of people in this year.
I noticed there was a bunch of time stamps that was closed up when we were registering.
There was only like 6 of them open.
Yeah. But like I said, it helps people. It doesn't hurt nothing. And all in all, it doesn't hurt you doing it.
If you find that you do have just some complications that you don't like, help in any way you can. Because if there's a drive in your town, offer to volunteer.
You can, even if you don't have the certifications to do the blood
You
work.
can help with the canteen.
Yeah, the snacks.
Which is the snacks and everything.
Because it makes a big difference.
You can help with setup, with getting the beds in place and whatnot, depending where it is.
Exactly. Point is, anything helps, and it's worth it. It's worth helping save somebody else's life.
Oh, that's cold.
And honestly, if it wasn't for your uncle's sprain, I'd try to get him in. But with that sprain, with what that does to the white blood cell count, they wouldn't want him right now.
No. And honestly, in order to donate, you have to have a 12.5 iron hemoglobin. I was actually at 13.7 today with 1 stick. Lately, I've been having to do 2.
To check. But of course, we've been using the cast iron more.
Using the cast iron more. I took an iron supplement a couple days ago.
I was well into it without it, so I haven't took it.
I've been doing this a lot longer than you
Oh, I
have.
know.
My iron levels are usually shot.
True, but it was until more recently you were living with me and we're cooking with more cast iron. It does make a difference.
Yeah.
But guys, we're not going to rail this on too long. It's just, seriously, go to redcross.org, I think it is.
It's one or the other.
I think
Just search Red Cross blood donation, and you can find it.
You can.
It's usually the first search on Google, Bing,
They're good about
Safari.
it. But you can look up number for the local location to do a call appointment. You can
Set it up.
set it up online.
The blood donor app, if you want to handle it that way, which if you schedule it through the blood donor app, it'll actually let you watch the process on where it's at.
Yeah.
Because it's in processing, it's in delivery.
It lets you know it went to the such hospital.
Well, that usually happens in an email.
In an email, but you
After
do
some
get
time,
information.
you do get an email. And yes, sometimes it might take a little too long, it might not get used, but usually that's not the case.
Especially with the rare blood types.
I've had a couple times where I have not gotten an email about it, and that might just be because the automatic
System glitched.
didn't log down where it went.
Either way,
It helps somebody.
the point is, when it's the rare blood types,
Any blood type.
but the rares, they tend to still
Honestly,
get used.
the factor of the holiday, they're probably shipping it out today.
They probably are. They really are. But yeah, guys, just consider it. Go do it. It doesn't hurt you. Honestly, me with the mild issues today, I might have some bruising. I can live with
might have
that.
some bruising. I was twitching.
But the point is, it's worth helping somebody else. Because in some of these cases, it's not just, okay, a little blood transfusion. Like I said, with platelets, this is used for cancer patients, blood marrow transfusion stuff.
Mm-hmm. And
This is life-saving.
For some of the infants that are barely born and needing something, they can't risk doing the whole blood.
Yeah.
They have to do the platelets just because if they try to do the whole blood, there might just be a reaction.
Yeah.
And with the Rh negative, that's why I get a call every day until I schedule
Yeah.
or tell them to bugger off, which I have done before.
Yeah. But they're doing it for a good reason when they do call.
Yeah. It's just sometimes I can't donate.
For whatever reason. Yeah.
I'm working, I was at school, I wasn't sleeping right, I had just gotten out of a illness.
Exactly.
Because honestly, there was a good week where we didn't even bother scheduling before the car went down because you had been bit by one of the snakes.
Yeah. because of a penetration wound.
And the car was a big reason why we hadn't been donating in a while, and why we were trying to spread the word in numerous videos.
Yep. Well, the other thing is, when you're having migraines, you can't take any aspirin-based products. Before, there's some other stuff on their med list. That's the big thing.
The med list is on their website
Right.
if you want to go through it.
But NSAIDs are a no-go because they're a blood thinner.
For 48 hours beforehand.
Which I can understand that, because that could cause a lot of problems.
Mm-hmm.
And the problem is, when I start having major aches and pains, I take NSAID blend. That's basically a migraine med. It's over the counter, but it helps, doesn't it?
One of them keeps peeking out the window.
In fact, we're still here.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's still, schedule it. Make a difference.
Give it a try.
Give it a shot. Make a difference.
If you find that,
At least this location, and from what I understand, most of them have one hell of a movie library.
yeah.
She brung one today from home. I just looked randomly and it's like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Cool.
My problem is I've been coming here for over 2 years now.
She knows most of their library.
The library hasn't changed. I'm the one that helps them thin it out when one of the discs is glitching.
Yeah. But the point is, go ahead and give it a shot.
Mm-hmm.
It makes a big difference.
Even if you can't donate blood, do what you can to help somebody.
Exactly.
Doesn't have to be blood, just help make somebody's day.
Yep. But thanks for your time. Bye-bye.